Hello. For today's sit spot meditation, we are going to transform into a non-human animal. So first, I want you to find a spot to sit where you're comfortable. Could be your normal sit spot, could be a spot outside that you've never been to before. You can take a seat, you can lean against a tree, or you can lay down on the ground. And once you've found a comfortable spot, close your eyes and picture the animal that you would like to transform into in your mind. It could be your favorite animal. It could be the animal that is your nature name. Or it could be an animal you feel a connection with. Take a moment to picture them, to really look at them in your mind. Next, concentrate on your breathing. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Take a couple of breaths this way. You feel the shift first in your hands. Your skin starts to change. Is it wet, smooth, scaly? Is it rough and bumpy? You feel the bones in your hands shift. Do you have short fingers, now in paws, to walk on the ground? Have your fingernails elongated to become talons? You feel the shift, the change, move up your arms. Maybe you're sprouting feathers or growing long fur. Maybe your bones are getting shorter and thicker. Maybe your bones are turning hollow and moving so you can have long wings. The change shifts to your torso, moves down your chest and into your stomach. You may feel your rib cage shift. If you walk on 4 legs, now the movement of your legs when you run helps you breathe. Are you a bird? Your sternum, your chest bone, may become very large for all of those extra big muscles for flying. The change moves down to your legs. The bones may shorten or grow long. They may get thinner or thicker. The way your legs bend may change. You may not have legs at all, depending on who you are. You feel it move down to your feet. Your feet may become long and flat, like flippers or fins. They may be your toes. You may have less of them, and they may grow things like talons. Take a moment to feel your body shifting and changing. The very last thing that changes is your head. First, you feel your nose change. Is it growing long and pointy? Can you smell everything, even miles away? Or maybe your nose is becoming hard, like fingernails, and you barely have a sense of smell at all. The next thing that changes are your lips and your teeth. Are your teeth pointy for eating meat, large and flat for grounding plants? Or do you have no teeth at all? but a long, curved beak. Your ears shift next. Are they on top of your head now? Can you wiggle them around? Or do you have no ears at all? Maybe you hear by putting your jaw against the ground and sensing vibrations. The very last thing that changes is your skull. Your skull shifts to accommodate muscles for your new form of eating. It shifts to house your eyes, which may face forward or face to the side, depending on who or what you eat. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes and experience this world as this new being you have become. When you are done experiencing the world as this creature, you can come back and listen to the rest of this meditation. So I recommend pausing it now if you would like to go experience the world as your creature. If you are ready to return to your human self, you can close your eyes and finish the rest of this meditation. So, to return to ourselves, we are going to close our eyes, and you will feel the first shift in your feet. They will return to their form of 5 toes with little nails, an arch, and smooth skin that's relatively hairless. The change ripples up your legs. You feel them shift back to bipedal, 2-legged locomotion, movement. You feel your hips shift to accommodate these legs. The change moves up your stomach into your torso. You feel any fur or feathers there vanish to be replaced by smooth, almost hairless skin. Your chest has lungs in it now that are great for singing and speaking. The change moves down your arms. The bones shift back. You have wrists again that are great for drawing, that you maybe use for sign language as you move your hands about, and you feel your hands shift too. Your hands have fingers with fingernails again. You can touch your fingers to your thumb, something you might not have been able to do before. You might not have had thumbs. The last thing that shifts back is your head. You feel your nose become this almost cone that is laying on your face. You feel your teeth return back to this massive, pointy and flat, good for eating vegetables and for eating meats. You feel your ears shift back. They're like small half circles on the side of your head now. And your eyes, they've moved to the front. And your whole head shifts back to its normal, sort of roundish shape, with the hair you had or didn't have before. Wriggle your fingers and your toes, and when you are ready, open your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Welcome back. If you have a nature journal, you may want to write down how it felt being this animal, going from a human animal to a non-human animal, and what you learned during that journey. I hope you had fun.